Today's horoscope, Cancer February 22, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. With the moon in your solar 8th house again today, it's a time when you employ more strategy and draw upon your considerable observation skills. You want to get to the bottom of matters. There can be some tension if someone brings up an issue that leaves you feeling insecure, or if you're left to fill in the blanks. As much as you can, try to avoid jumping to conclusions, keeping in mind that current transits incline you to take things personally. You may need to gather your energy and think more carefully before going forward with important projects. This can be a good day for self-discovery. The spotlight can be on your emotions, attachments, and inner world. Your love horoscope. Luna's celestial ruler of your 5th house of love, passion, pleasure, and self-expression will continue glimmering through your intimate 8th house of sex, mergers, shared resources, and soulmate connections, which means you're likely weighing out the pros and cons between you and your special someone, specifically when it comes to matters of intimacy. However, the moon's square to Mars via your 11th house of community and sense of belonging in the world could create friction between staying true to your current commitments and the desire to explore your options. Fortunately, a sparkling sextile between Jupiter in your sign and rebellious Uranus encourages you to think outside the box. Your career horoscope. Today, you'll probably find that you have a ton of energy to get into all kinds of activities. Finish any work that still needs to get completed, consider doing some cleaning and organizing, or see about getting out for a little outdoor fun. Whatever you choose, try to make sure it's active. You'll need a place for all that energy to go, and quiet sit-down activities will not cut it for you. Your finance horoscope. Heightened imagination and ingenuity could bring new thoughts for advancing yourself in the financial arena. Practical information from outside sources, such as newspapers or magazines, merges with insights from within to bring useful ideas your way. Consider everything carefully before taking any action, and be open to the advice and counsel of others. In whatever you choose to do, however, this day shows promise of being very successful and fortunate. Social life today. You sometimes feel ill at ease with people and see your friends as rivals. You also tend to argue in a loud, aggressive way. Treat other people with more respect than usual, and don't injure them just because you feel uncomfortable with yourself. Your dating horoscope. That one good friend of yours who always comes up with terrible ideas seems oddly compelling today, and you can't resist the urge to see what happens. Go for it with no regrets. Flirting tips. Heightened awareness of your surroundings make you responsive to the many opportunities that occur for you to find romance. Any communication you get, treat as particularly important. Don't dispose of contacts or phone numbers or lose any. You're experiencing the results of previous effort. Stay open to offers. Lucky numbers 10, 22, 25, 38, 45. Your well-being horoscope. This is going to be a good day to go to see the doctor. It's not that you are sick, but the atmosphere is an ideal one for having an overall checkup. You have been using up a lot of your energy recently and would be well advised to take care of your body a bit more right now. So don't be lazy about this. Get up, eat a good breakfast, take a brisk walk, and face the day refreshed and renewed. Your daily numeroscope. Work with someone else on this day. You will find that making a connection with another individual and combining your talents to be a perfect way to spend time. You will soon discover that you will be able to accomplish far more with another person than you would on your own under this essence. Be sure to save a little time and energy for after hours. Make plans to get together with someone special. You are sure to enjoy this very much. Daily Planetary Overview. The Scorpio moon brings a lot of intense energy to our emotional lives. Today, the universe is testing us to make karmic decisions that will have a major impact on our lives. The Scorpio moon creates a T-square with Mercury in Aquarius, Saturn in Aquarius, and Uranus in Taurus. We're given the chance to choose between our higher and lower energetic vibrations to make honorable choices. Whether or not we choose the right path can change our future. The Great Awakener Uranus opposes the Moon, with Mercury, Uranus, and Saturn in a T-square to these energies. You could make major discoveries today that shift your passions, mind, and heart. Revelations will be made and secrets revealed. These planets are strengthening each other in the sky. Know that your emotions could force you to act impulsively, which could steer you in another direction. Mercury moves you toward your desires, while Mars and Saturn force you to assert your individuality by letting go of the past. Mercury's tense aspect to the Moon creates internal confusion and uncertainty. You could be distracted by information that later proves to be untrue. Take any scandalous or shocking news with a grain of salt. Tonight, the Moon sextiles Venus, making you want to connect with your most intimate companion. Popularity and charm come naturally to you, and it's mainly just a question of being yourself and sharing your feelings openly with others. This is an ideal time to focus on relaxation and sharing with friends and family, particularly with the Moon waning at this time. There is also a chance that a new relationship could start. Sky for today. After midnight, the Moon enters Scorpio, ending its void which began last night. Over the next 2 days, we become more comfortable probing our inner reality, prizing depth over surface interactions. Our desire to discover what lies beneath ramps up the intensity of our relationships. Passions will be stoked and fears evaluated with increased cognizance. We should simply be mindful of others' privacy, especially as we guard our own carefully now, and would not appreciate others intruding on our space, uninvited. In the morning, the Moon trines the Pisces Sun, harmonizing our emotions and ego. We get along well with others due to a bolstered sense of inner peace and personal ownership. Others might seek us out for our creative expertise or assistance with spiritual or esoteric questions. Psychological self-understanding comes easily now. Engaging with an artistic, therapeutic, or occult modality like astrology or tarot can help us to reframe problems and mine experience for magical insights. This objective outlook pairs well with Mercury in Gemini, which encourages communication as a means to personal discovery. With this combination, we can listen to and debate contrary opinions, especially ones that we might ordinarily perceive as threatening or insulting. Because of our cool demeanor, people believe that we don't have a stake in the matter at hand, but our true stake lies in understanding alternative perspectives to gain a more comprehensive awareness of the culture we are a part of.